Hello, welcome to City Skyline. We're starting a brand new map today. The map is Oracle Lake. I'm thinking this is the Oracle Lake, and this is from the Plazas and Promenades DLC. So, love starting a new map. Let's see what way we're going to start. So, I'd like to get some roads down, just even a small one to get us started. Just like that, it opens up a few roads for us. I think because this building space isn't that big, I think I'll start with a medium road and we'll bring it across now. Just starting this to so that I'm starting square. But we can delete this then. Now, this is the road I want to start with. Apologies. And we'll take this out. This side. And we will take a 2-lane one-way road. This one. And we'll just come off this at approximately 45 degrees. If we can get there, 45.5. And we go with the same here. Out 10 and 45.5. So we'll basically start with diamond interchange here. What we might do is only go out 2 blocks and bring this road closer. And then we can take these roads in. That. That'll get us a way in and a way out. We just change these directions. Okay, so the plan with the highway then would be to take it under or over this new main road here, and we can go out to the rest of the map then, whatever direction we choose. So, just to get started, I do use the forest brush here, clear a bit of space. And over here as well. Now, we'll extend these roads out a slight bit more by 30 tiles each. And because we're left-hand traffic, we'll bring all our industry into this area, and we'll bring all our residential into this area. So we'll just clear a bit more of this forest. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Now we do have this area here, of course, so we can bring bridges over and have other areas here. So just click down to some industry road. Where are we? Okay, we don't have any unlocked yet, that's okay. So I'll go with the 2-lane road. came across 30. Go in 10. Across 20. Across 20. Do one more block. This should be enough to get our industry started. And we'll keep it symmetrical here just for the start. Win 10, 20, 20. And this will certainly get us going. Maybe put one more block for residential here. And it should be enough to get us going. Because we have the water here, sometimes use the water towers, but we have a lot of water here. And let me see. Maybe pump out of here to start with. Water drain. We don't really want to put pollution into here because there's no way to escape, so we might use the inland water treatment plant and keep all our water nice and clean. So we'll put this here to start with, and we get some electricity infrastructure down. Let me see. I think we'll just start with the coal power plant. Again, to get us going. We might put this to this side. We'll also need to lay down some pipes. Some people just like to lay the pipes in the most efficient way, but I tend to keep them under the roads. A wee bit OCD like that. Free to do it whatever way you want. And of course we need to connect in our pumping station here. So we'll also need some electricity pylons to bring our electricity across. So we'll probably bring them across by the highway here. And let's see, try and keep them out of our way for now. And take them to here. And we'll come across. And up to our pumping station. So this should get us started. We'll try and fill the demand and get to our first milestone, which is 480, which will open us taxes, loans. So let's get started. We start our zoning down in this section. I'll go on blocks of 3s and 4s just to get us started. Now, I think I'll take a road out of here and eventually take a bridge over this highway to give us more residential zoning land in here. So let's start. We'll just bring our budgets down to save the cash a wee bit. And we'll just let this play through at higher speed to bring in some of our zoning. Just tidy up some of these logs here. I think it's because I've got prop anarchy on. Should be able to turn it off there, but that's okay. Just checking our roads are clear. Join this up now. So we'll keep commercial to the top side here. I'll leave a space. I don't want zoning coming in on this road. We'll go with 3. We'll leave a space between for some paths. It's be enough to get us going. Now get some industry. So we'll just zone this, let the industry fire away. I also like to take off the traffic lights here because it tends to just slow traffic down. And we won't be able to put any electricity in, but we'll zone this area, and that should bring the electricity to jump across then. Oh, that's going to stop the traffic. So our first milestone is a population of 480, so hopefully we'll be able to reach that and our money will start to come in. So you can see our electricity is now jumped across to our commercial. Now if you're happy with these commercials, I don't like getting them too big in small residential areas, so I'll just make them historical if we're happy. That's the same asset as that, so I might let that change. That's okay. The industry's coming along here. A few big units up. So we have got a big demand, so we'll bring in more industry zoning. Like this wee jetty. Bit broken looking. Yeah. Perhaps the remnants of an old leisure lake. Maybe we'll bring it back to life as the series goes on. Get some leisure and fishing, jet skis in around this area. Give our Sims something to do. Okay, so let's keep on top of the zoning here. Bring everyone in. So budget's maybe a bit low. We'll bring this up to 76. So we've reached the first milestone. Happy days. Happy days. So we'll just slow this down. Maybe pause it here just to fix some of this. So we'll just look at this tab. Electricity available, water available. So the budgets we've set should be fine for now. So what I generally find whenever we reach a new milestone and we have a landfill recycling centre, the Sims generally call for this stuff pretty soon, so we'll look at getting some of this in. Perhaps let's go with recycling centres. Landfills can be pretty ugly, and they take a while to empty once they fill up. whereas the recycling centre it's a wee bit more flexible. So we'll use these to start with. Maybe go with one there. And we have a very high commercial zone here. So let's bring our main road on down a bit. Just to there. So we'll delete these. And we bring in more commercial. Nothing too heavy here, just 3x3 squares are good for me. And we'll keep an eye on what assets pop in. And more of these in. Now what's our next milestone after 480 is 950. And this is when our police and fire will pop in our districts. So this is what we're working towards now. Again, we'll take out these traffic lights. Yeah, I'll keep that. Let's see. I'll keep that. We'll keep that. Not so sure on this one. Very similar to that. I think we were this one, just for now. And we can even bring in some commercial up closer so that our factory workers have shops to go to. Pick up some lunch. Pick up some dinner on the way home. We'll give that a 4 here. So try and keep this side for utilities, and we'll work on this side for the industry. So just make another block here, and we'll zone it up. Industrial. Make sure it's enough water. Okay. Run out of money there for now, but it's covered for water on the inside anyway. And okay, let's extend our road network for our residential. Okay, so we need a wee bit more money to come in, so we'll just speed it up here. So let's have a wee look around here. We've mountains over in this area. Could be a future national park maybe. Mountains here. So there's good building space this side. And it seems to be heading out towards the coast over here, so yeah, plenty of potential. So let's give ourselves another block. And this block, what we might do is put a school in, educator Sims, and we'll just come up like this. And we don't have, we can take a loan and get the school in. And I think this one, oh, it'll sit lovely. We can set it in there. Or we could use this one, but I think just for a small town vibe, I like this one, just to get us going. So Don't like the way these old trees are sitting on my roads. I think it's something to do with my anarchy, but it doesn't seem to be coming off. So, yeah. We'll investigate that off camera. Oh my goodness. Can't be having that. So the rest of the roads seem clear. So we'll zone up a bit more residential. So in this block, and we'll leave space here. Create a couple of paths next to our school whenever we get that unlocked. Right, let's have a look at these assets. Yeah, happy with that. So we need more residential to fill the worker demand here. That's okay. We can come out another block here. We maybe come out 20 this time. And just come down like that. Just to break up the pattern a bit there. We need to bring our water across. It can be very monotonous at the start, just to get the population up and get a few things unlocked so we can really start building and decorating our areas. So we'll just clump that in. Let me see. Might take this road. Worthy Village, happy days. So we've unlocked a new square, districts, policies, police and fire. It's important to get these in, as the Sims will be calling for them as soon as they're available. And we have some industry specialization. Okay. So, I think we need to have a look at our budgets there. Allow a bit more water, maybe bring this up to 90 and bring our electric up to 90. Hopefully that'll satisfy demand. Yeah, we should be fine. Now, we have to bring this main road to an end. For now, let's see what works. No. We can go like this and take it straight. Okay, it's not bad. I think we can stop our commercial here because these are smaller roads, make it more residential. Again, I'll have to figure out what's causing this. Okay, let's get a few more residential in. I think I'll make the bridge here. Should I bring it on down? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, maybe upgrade this main road. Bring it on down slightly to here. And then the bridge can come over here into this area and extend a residential across the highway. Also have more industrial demand, so let me see. Make another block here. Just get it in for now. Now, eventually we will change this. We do have some farmland here, and we have, depending which tile we crack open next, we have a lot of forestry. Now with the forest brush, we can always create our own forest, simply by going like this, and it then becomes good forestry land, obviously. So let's get this down. Satisfy some of that industrial demand for now. Now you will notice I've no purple pollution here. I do use the hide it mod here, and it allows me to turn off the dirty, rotten purple pollution, because it's not nice to look at and it sort of spoils the game. So grass pollution, ground colour, polluted area, burned area, destroyed area, I have them all turned off. Okay. Now, let's have a look at these assets. So this will allow me, because I've extended the main road, I'll bring a bit more commercial down here. Just go like that, and I will turn these lights off. There we go. And our school there. Educating our Sims. Traffic's flowing nicely. And I suppose we can extend the main road down here as well. Now that we have a bit more cash in the bank. Bring it down this far. And we'll just leave, again, still leave the one entrance, but we can put in a bit more commercial zoning. And with this 3x3s, maybe a 3x4 there. Again, turn these lights off. Let the traffic flow. Just leaving this space clear for now until we bring our highway over and see which direction we're taking it. We might take it in and curve it around this way and meet up with this highway and have some industry in here. I would say we maybe start with forestry industry and clean this up slightly. Okay, so we're getting, as you can see, need police and fire now. So let's create an area for those. Let me see. I think this area might be good for police in this corner here, like a community police department. Let's see what way you're going to fit. I actually like it on the corner there. See how that fits. Good access to the main road. Now, the fire department, they might move closer to the industrial area. Because this is normally where they're more required. So, let me see where I want to put you. We might get rid of this asset and put the fire with access to the main road here. So that, get rid of 2 assets. That's fine. We'll have a 2x2 there, 2x3 there, plus those. This be a nice enough entrance in there. So, lots of residential demand at the moment. Let's try and get our bridge across the highway into this area. And we can have a lot more residential coming out this side. Ooh, let me see now. Need to bring our budgets up again. We bring these to 100% now. Hopefully that should be enough to satisfy the demand. Just about. Just about. So we may need another coal power plant in here to help with this demand, just till we get more assets. So let's see the cost of one of these bad boys. It's 19,000, which we don't have at the moment. What's our loan availability? So we can pay this, take out another loan, gets us 20. We can get another power station in here. Now, what we can do to save money is bring our budget for electric back down again, because we've 2 power stations now. Let's see. Ooh, bit too much there. Let's pick it back up again. We go with 70%. See where that leaves our demand. Okay. We'll leave it there for now. So, happy with that asset. And this one. And this one. All these guys look good to me. Just trying to keep the small town feel at the minute. Yeah, I like the police station in this corner. Just seems to fit. So that's good. Right, we need to satisfy some of this residential demand. So I'm not sure about taking this across the highway. Don't know if I like residential here. I might try and keep this for leisure. So we'll go out another direction for residential, and we'll maybe run a road up close to here, and we'll create some pathways down to the riverside. So let's go. Let me see. I think we come off here in a block. Go one more. Bring this over here. See this. Oh, oopsies. We put a road back in. And yeah, I think we'll carry our road up here, and then we start bending it round, and maybe come off here a wee bit. Again, conscious of keeping the middle clear here for like a main arterial road. Let's see what direction we want to take that. Okay, speed things up a bit because we need a bit of money in here. We'll also need water. Get us going. So I think we go 4x4 here, and again we leave a gap for pathways onto the main road the same way we have here. I suppose we can some residential in here. And again, commercial can be on our main road here. We can go 3x4 on this side, and the pathways will eventually come through once we get them unlocked here. It'll be population of 1500, so we're not far away from landscaping, which is good. Nice assets. Yeah, that historical. So we're just waiting on the money to come in so we can build more residential area up here close to the river, and maybe create a few walking paths down and around this rugged terrain. So yeah, we can also maybe build another block here. We're okay for industrial at the moment. It seems to satisfy all our Sims working needs. So just take the time, go through our demands, make sure we're good for electric, good for water and sewage. We have elementary capacity. I don't think we can build high schools yet. No, it's not unlocked until the next milestone, so that's fine. Obviously all the noise is in around our industry here, and a wee bit of commercial, but they should be fine with that. Now, as you can see, this is where all our pollution is, so we'll keep that away from our residential areas and connections. So we've a wee bit of ore industry over here. Don't think it's big enough to do much with. A wee bit of farming, and then obviously I think our first industry is going to be forestry, and this will help boost our money once we get into that. But for now, we just need to satisfy our residential demand and get more Sims into the city. So let's have a go at that. I think I'll take this road down as far as here. And keep going with this and with this. Bring our water in. Oh, this is bugging me. So we get rid of these, otherwise they'll block the traffic. Sims will not be happy. And we just block zone this, and we can block zone this and this. Hey, we've now reached Tiny Town, so we can start zoning in industry areas, we can start landscaping, paths and parks and plazas. So this is where the fun begins for me. So I think we'll leave it there for today, folks, and when we come back for the next episode, we'll start tidying up our areas with a bit of landscaping, and we'll maybe start working on some forestry industry area. Possibly some fishing as well. We've so much access to water here. Yes, there's our paths, small industry roads, fences, and we can put in some parks and high schools. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you can think of a name for the town, don't be afraid to make a suggestion. Otherwise, we'll keep going for now. Drop me a like, subscribe if you're interested in seeing the next episode. Bye for now.